Outlaw Sports is brought to you by Molson Canadian, made from Canada, and Rocky Mountain Barbecue, Alberta barbecue cuisine at its best. Are you ready to do some more semi-rapid fire?
Semi-rapid fire.
Yeah, because the rapid fire just doesn't work for us, so let's go with semi.
Because you talk too
You
long.
rant way too much. I don't know why you're on the show.
You know what?
We never did
what you
like
should
each
get in this
other.
referee, you should give one of these guys a whistle.
Yeah.
Because when they start nodding off, just blow the whistle. We should do that.
From
for me.
what have you done for me lately category, we have to look at IsJoel Quenneville, the coach of the Chicago Blackhawks. Rumors out of Chicago now that they're on an 8-game losing streak, 10-game losing streak on the road. They may fire IsJoel Quenneville. Now, you have to look back. The NHL does this quite often. Peter Laviolette when he was with Carolina, John Tortorella when he was with Tampa. The list goes on. Hartley,
Where they
Bob
win
Hartley.
Stanley Cups and then they...
Yeah, how about this? Bob Hartley wins the Stanley Cup 2001, 2002 in the conference final, 2003 out of a job.
He's in England or not England, Europe right now, isn't he?
Well, I don't know.
I don't know where he is.
He quit writing to me a long time ago. But the point is, boy, oh boy, it's not. You don't jump in here with job security on your mind.
Is it Quenneville, though? I'm curious about this. Sometimes it's the easiest thing to do is get rid of the coach because you have to make some decision to smarten this team up. It's a good team. But is Joel Quenneville hurting Patrick Kane, Jonathan Toews, Patrick Sharp? Aren't those guys strong enough, good enough? I say strong enough mentally to overcome anything. And Jonathan Toews, to me, I told you here on this show that he's the ultimate player to me, all-round player. Is Quenneville bothering him that much? I don't think so, Mike.
Well, they started recently playing the trap, Grant. So that speaks volumes of a team with great defensemen like they have and the talent that they have to resort to that. Anything to win, I guess.
Well, if they're playing the trap, then that may piss off a Jonathan Toews and a Patrick Sharp and a Patrick Kane, perhaps. Goaltending can make a lot of things better.
And there's two questionable marks right there.
Crawford and Ray Emery.
Yep.
Right?
And at the start of the year, remember, they were talking glowing reports out of Chicago and how great this defense was. And then when they came through Alberta the first part of the year and got blown out, then they went on this terrific run and everyone thought Chicago's back. What happened?
Yeah, so to me, to answer your question, I don't think it's Joel Quenneville. But I wouldn't be surprised if it happens because that's the way teams do it to get the attention of the players or to change things up. Now, to me, if Corey Crawford or Emery were playing a lot better, I don't expect Emery to be playing better, but Crawford's not playing like he used to.
Yep.
Would they make a trade for Nikolai Habibulin, who used to be in Chicago? Will they make a trade to shore up their goaltending and make things better? I wouldn't be surprised in that. So no coaching. Oh yeah, rapid fire. I got to shut up.
Yeah,
semi-rapid fire.
They're looking at the next collective bargaining agreement to have an amnesty clause, a one-time buyout, so you can go in there and buy out the worst contract from. I can't believe I made that friggin' deal, like Scott Gomez making that $7 million. Every team's got one. Yeah, but you get one buyout, you can get rid of a guy like that.
Really?
Yeah, that's what they're talking about.
I mean, come on, is that...
It's a one-time buyout. That's what the managers want.
Can you imagine that was like in real life, real business, you know, where, you know, big CEOs who screwed up multi-million-dollar sorry. Can I get that one back? Or Paul...
Or newsrooms, or news people that let great sports announcers go.
Absolutely. Oh, we got to bring him back. We made a mistake. Like that just is an excuse to allow bad management. I mean, that can't go. I mean,
it's what they're hoping, Grant.
Well, that's what teams want. That's what teams want. But to me, to me, that just shows you get a bad league.
Feeling the winter chill? Call the experts at Simply Yours Windows and Doors. Get the job done right, on time, and on budget. Their number one concern is your comfort.
Who do you think is the most annoying player in the NHL right now?
Well, annoying in a good way?
Well,
Brad Marchand.
Yeah?
Brad Marchand's an annoying player, but sometimes annoying players are effective players. Like, I don't think the Flames have an annoying player. And I think you have to, I call them greasy players. You know, they just piss you off, but you got to have them. Like, isn't Brad Marchand? Did you see that shot a couple of weeks ago where he was on the bench?
It was Buffalo, and he was
Leno.
Yes.
It was Leno.
Yeah.
It was Leno for the Buffalo Sabres. He was bad-mouthing from the bench. Leno goes on that play.
And scored a rare goal.
Or shifted one, yeah.
And scored a rare goal. How about
Assisted
Patrick Kaleta off Buffalo? There's another guy that you just want to take out behind the barn and beat the crap out of. But he inspires his teammates, and he's just one of these little guys. And
yeah, he's a little crazy, a little goofy. That I don't know
Yeah.
if he does inspire, or his teammates kind of go, "Whoa, what are you trying to do now?" Makes it worse. It seems like when Buffalo was trying to go up against Boston, they were trying to make amends for past games, and we're trying to
well,
be overly
the Lucic
physical.
run, yeah. So
Yeah.
and it looks like they lost the fights, but they won the game. I still think Vancouver still has the best ones.
Lapierre and Burrows?
Yeah, I think those are still the
Well,
two.
don't you think, you say like an annoying player, you have to have a good annoying player. And if an annoying player can get results at the same time, get under people's skin, piss the other team off, but get points and help your team, I think that's the best recipe to have. A lot of teams don't have it. Flames certainly don't have one.
Yeah.